It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Young. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Swift in at the center, locking down the middle. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooters league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well. Here we go.
Here is Anderson. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. Here's the prodigy. From deep three-point range, Hill pulls it in. Pass to Anderson. Tries it from the top of the key, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Christopher. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Anderson outside. Passes to Young. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Anderson outside. Hill sets the screen for Anderson. Three-pointer. Hill trying to break free. Rebound by Christopher. Pass to Simpson. Here's Vaden. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hill sets the screen for Young. The kick out to Hill. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Vaden. Last time out, he had 13 points.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Hill sets the screen for Young. Releases from 15, and he can't bank that one in. Vaden passes to Christopher. There's the pick. There's the pass to Vaden. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anderson, and he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Hill. Fires from the wing. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The offensive rebound. Tapped. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
Let's go. A prodigy with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Young finds Anderson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Tapped. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to the prodigy. Hill with some nice D. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now Anderson, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Down low, snatched away. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Vaden with the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Take a look at the prodigy. 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Now, here is Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks to Taylor. MP left side. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Howell can hit. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Young. Shot from 16. The prodigy, no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
For three, Hill. It's good from long range. Hill's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Passes it to Howell. From deep. Page with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
MP dishes to Young. Kicks to Taylor. Pass to Demps. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. Easy breezes checked in for Young. And both free throws good for MP. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the prodigy, covered by MP. Here's the prodigy. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And they get it. And he sinks the layup. The prodigy's got his second basket of the night.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Young is out there with Anderson. Then there's Hill, and it's Swift in at the 5, roaming the paint. Christopher, the pass to Vaden. For the 3. The rebound by Anderson. And around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. Howell passes to Christopher. And it's sent back by Hill. And here's Anderson. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Anderson's got 6.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Vaden, and it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Christopher. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
And Young kicks to Anderson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the paint. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Vaden. He's got 9. Makes it off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Offensive rebound. Hit. Oh,
goodness. I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
From 8, and it's sent back by Hill. Driving inside.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Vaden. He's got 11. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Young taking his time here. Dishes to Anderson. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Vaden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And how good has he been at the line?
First free throw is good.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so he hits both. Here's Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
They set the pick. Here's Vaden. He's got 15. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Young with the ball. The dish to Hill. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Howell. Buries it from 3-point range. Howell's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Anderson finds Young. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And here's a look at some numbers for him. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Vaden. He's got 17. Nails it from the high post. Vaden's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. 3 games behind. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And there's the pass to Swift. He kicks it to Liggins. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They set the screen. And they'll get another chance. Booth. Swift grabs the miss. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Pass to Liggins. Nice move. Passes it to Page. A prodigy with the rebound. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, and Weber throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
A prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
1:07 left in the first half of the game. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Liggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot on the wing. That shot misses. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter. Right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Christopher. Weber against Taylor. 30 seconds left in the first half. The pass to Christopher. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Liggins. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 11 points in the game. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better to keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
They should be considered favored in that one. But they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. That's when they get in trouble.
Don't want to fall into a trap game.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Hill. Anderson is out there with Young. And it's Swift in at the 5, down low. Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Pass to the prodigy. Pass to Vaden. Down low. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. Simpson bangs home the trifecta. The prodigy's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Howell's checked in for the bodyguard. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Vaden. Here's Taft, and he dunks it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Anderson outside. stolen. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Howell. He nails it, and we're tied up. 6 points for him.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He lobs it up, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for the prodigy. He's right around 17 points tonight, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Anderson can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Sinks the triple. Howell's got 9 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Anderson right side. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Simpson, the pass to Howell. Hands it from downtown. Howell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Here's the prodigy. He's got 7. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts. He's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Hill. 13th in steals. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Young outside to halt the run. The rebound by Baker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Young with no one around. No good on the three.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Swift. Now here's Anderson. And the three ball is good. Anderson's got 9.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Simpson. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
In 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Hill sets the screen for Anderson. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Young. He dishes it to Anderson. Pick up by Hill. 18 feet out. It's tipped. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Here's Simpson. The rebound by Anderson. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Second chance shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. .137 left in the third. Christopher, the pass to Vaden. Here's Howell. 12 points for him. And it's in there. Howell's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Liggins kicks to Young. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Hill, the basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the left wing. Here's Howell. And it's off from three-point range. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Liggins. It's rebounded by Vaden. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Taylor. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Howell, defended by Young. Weber with a screen on Young. Here's Howell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Howell's got 17 now. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Young passes to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. They've got Anderson. Also Young out there. And it's Swift in at the 5.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Anderson's shot is off. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Weber. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The feed to Hill. And it's blocked. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. And the pass to Swift. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hill dishes to Anderson. He kicks to Young. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And they pick up 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
They set the pick. Christopher, the pass to Simpson. Hits the three-point bomb.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's Hill penetrating. And Hill throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Simpson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Anderson outside. A baseline J. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Simpson, the pass to Christopher. To the paint. A Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Young finds Anderson. Floats one up. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Back to Young. And Young with the stuff.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Simpson. High quality look, and he sinks it. The Prodigy's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now Anderson. Now here is Young. Pass to Hill. To the middle. Power down with both hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Shake and Bake's checked in for Weber. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Into the lane. Here's Vaden. He's guarded by Hill. Vaden's shot is off. Gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Young outside. Passes it to Hill. Fade away. No good that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Vaden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Hill. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Christopher beyond the arc. They get a bet. Young outside. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The pass to Christopher. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. There's a screen. Passes to Vaden. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
One shot.
.121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Liggins. And he goes in for the tie.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. And 101 left here in the fourth quarter.
Get out of his way.
No way the D is going to slow him down. Hill passes to Swift. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the Prodigy. We're going the other way.
Out of bounds.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Guys, what's your take?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hill left side. Over Booth. Hill kicks to Liggins. The three from MP. That one doesn't go. Here's Vaden. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Prodigy.